I've met people that have followed me on TikTok, and so I'm just like, I know that we can do this process together. And this is the same way with calls, bro. I don't know if you like sales or anything like that, but that's what this is. Like network marketing. If we just build our own little sales company, it's just like we'll be the leaders, bro. We'll just be like co-workers. Like we'll just literally be like maybe, and the thing is like it could be like unsaid, unspoken of. They're just like, we're gonna lead this team. Me and Greg are leaders. All right. So we're gonna lead this team. We're gonna have, 20 people under us, like really working core with us. I already got like 5 people. I'm sure you have 5 people. And if we do that, the more that they feel like a team, the more they'll stick around. I think that that was the thing too, is like it would be all right to hit those guys back up if you feel called to hit them back up and say, hey, do you want to like truly do a sales thing where like, yes, it is about 100 or $200 that you're investing every month. But if we are all come together with all 10 of us, that's $2,000 that we're putting into this thing. But then at least we're getting paid for it too, because then we can put forth and be like, hey, all of us 10, we're in the same vicinity of we've gotten on all at the same time. So we should build a team, and then we should sporadically bring on 10 people each person. That's 100 people under all of us. And now we're living straight.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy. What the fuck?
So that's my TED Talk. Thank you for coming. Here you are, Gray. Here's the mic. Here's the microphone.
And bro, I that's really crazy because like it's really thought out honestly because it's so true because like if we really build a solid foundation with a group of people, we can really push for more stability.
And think of it as like me and you are just, we are leaders. We're just gonna work
Yeah.
together to make sure that they're straight working, bro. Like that's it. It's just like being a foreman. And it's really easy because we see people do it all the time. They're traveling all the time, bro. And so it's like by
Yeah.
turning into like if we have a 10 team, I can already get Zach. So Zach will definitely be on it because he's still been paying for it. And he would love that. He would absolutely love that. Like, oh fuck. Like I feel like I can call Greg if I have a question about this. Like that I haven't learned because I know that he can ask you questions. And I know that you guys have a good friendship there. And you guys can talk the same way, bro, and like build a friend. And he lives in town with me, so that it's just interesting. And seeing the cultivation of like how we can build the team. If you could get those other two guys, that's five already, bro. That's us five already. And then
Wow.
from there, we're all at least making 40 bucks or 80 bucks each already. And us five just were like, hey, let's come together. Like I'm just like, yo, let's do a big huddle. If we get 100 cool people that we all know, all right, then 40 bucks each, that's $4,000 or $40,000.
Wow.
4,000. See what I'm saying? And then we spread that, dude, that becomes your paycheck. So that's why Ali and Matthew and all these other people are going out. They already get it because now they're going and doing live events. We could do virtual events. We can conquer virtual events, bro. Like where we can really hit virtual events for AkashX. We really start talking about it. Dude, there's less than 100,000 people in AkashX, bro. And I'm gonna be passionate about it because think about 100,000 people. That's nothing, bro. There's 300 million people
Yeah.
in just America alone. $100,000, bro, and you can give this to anybody with an internet access, bro. This is literally our way out, bro. Like we just if we stick together and we build, hit up everyone on your fucking Instagram, hit up everybody on your TikTok, hit up everybody, and you don't have to be salesy. They'll sell themselves, bro. I've literally been working scrubbing solar panels, scrubbing everything. Like everybody wants cool shit, bro. Everybody wants cool shit done for them. They want an easy paycheck. Like I know, dude, I'm just inspired and I'm coming here inspired. Because this is what I do, bro. I'm a speaker. I'm a speaker and I love speaking. And thank you, Greg, for giving me the floor all the time, bro. I appreciate it. Sometimes I feel like I need to just but yeah, man, this can really help us, dude. Because I feel like we could be making more than we are making. Like when I started AkashX, I got so many people on. I got so many people on it. Whether they want to restart or whether they don't, that's fine. But the more that we build a solid thing, like, dude, it's not crazy hard. Like, you could do ads, I could do ads, and we can be funneling them to us, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying is like there are ways for us to easily, like, yes, you have to pay for the ad, but if you know that you can get someone on a continuous cycle and they're a real good lead and they enjoy it, it's not even just like you enjoy it, but they enjoy it too. They're like, dude, this shit is lit. I actually finally learned, and then
Mm.
you can funnel them through the 21-day trading process with me, bro. It literally explains markets, pips, everything. I'm gonna send it to you. You're gonna go through it. That's gonna be your first 21 days. That's gonna be my first 21 days. We'll start on fucking day one, and then we'll just you can free market online, just be like, yo, hit me up. But this is what's gonna fucking pay us, bro. This is where we're not gonna have to work 8 hours or 12 hours or 14 hours or so
That's crazy.
that's what I think. What do you think about that? You could totally say no to it, and I'm totally fine.
Nah, I think you're right, honestly. We got to get people really engaged and locked in and have them become a leader themselves. And it just needs to grow onto people, honestly, because it's people don't see the potential, and there's so much potential in it all.
Yeah, so much potential, bro. Like even 200,000 is nothing. And so we can double 100,000 people. Who are those 100,000 people going to go through? Are they going to go through the same 5 people or 10 people? Or are people going to level up and rise up and be like, yo, I just hit 50K affiliate. I just hit 50K affiliate, bro. I just changed my entire life. I'm going to change all my friends' lives. I'm going to change my family's life. I'm going to help with generational wealth with multiple families. I'm going to teach them the way, And
Yeah.
a multitude of other things, bro. That's just financial. That's just material and physical. But if we're good stewards of the land, like the natives, like the indigenous natives, that's how we're going to transform this land if we treat it preciously and if we harness the gold but cultivate even more than what we started with, then that's perfect. That's exactly what our purpose is here to do is to grow the garden, to build the garden so then the butterflies come. We don't chase butterflies around here, bro. We
Yeah, exactly.
garden. And so our purpose is that we're going to build this garden, and this garden is a special time for us to build a harvest, cultivate a harvest, build the fruit, but we got to plant the seeds first. We got to water the seeds. Watering the seeds is like us reaching out to people, doing cold calls, warm calls, whatever. And you don't, like I said, bro, you don't have to be salesy. I'm going to do it regardless. Maybe this is a way that I'm motivating myself, but I I've seen the way that people succeed in these, and it's only through building teams. And I feel like you are the warmest lead that I have. You and Zach are the warmest leads that I have. And so by me just meeting with you guys and us having a team call, like let's call ourselves something. We are a team, and I think that that is what is going to help people say, "Oh, this is a legit thing." And then people are going to also funnel into that Telegram, and then we can launch things connected to 1 million, connected to AkashX, connected to TradeX Mastery. The more people we collect, the more money we make because they are also going through your TradeX links. They're going through your Trident Market links. They're going through your AkashX links. They're so many different bonuses. And so at a certain point, that's just the point we have to hit as a team within the year. So like we're in March. So let's say that this is quarter one, because that's really what it is the spring is quarter one. It's not quarter two. That's the whole Gregorian calendar. No pun intended, because we love our boy Greg. Okay. But Pope Gregory the Great, number 8, literally that's the name. Um, he changed the calendar, and so it was connected to Caesar and everything. So the whole thing about this is that this is quarter one. So what we're gonna do in quarter one as this team is just be like, all right, we have 4 quarters, and our next so the fourth quarter is winter. So spring, summer, fall, winter, and I'm gonna explain this in kind of like an in detail thing. And so then each quarter is 90-day period.